to give you two ETF that will actually give you money as we are gradually entering the ETF bull run. You know, I told you guys that this particular ETF is going to do some good numbers. Guess what we've achieved? We've achieved over 200% from this ETF. And I actually gave this ETF few months ago. And in case you are doubting me, I will show you some videos that will actually show you when I actually made this call. Let's quickly move to those videos here. So this is where I actually gave you guys this video. And if you look very well, you will go back to my channel and see this video where I share the top three ETF. And I'll drop the link on this particular video so that it will be easy for you to actually view this video. Let's quickly go, and so that you can listen to this my video and actually see what you can do with this information. So let me click the play button so that you'll be able to view this video. Let me click play. Okay. So the my value currently is sitting on. Okay, this is not the one I want you to listen to. This is the one I want you to listen to. So let's go there. I think we have best three. There are some that they are still good, but what they are doing is higher highs. And you know, I don't like buying stocks that are doing higher highs because they might do a change of character. You understand? At any moment, it tracks all the banks. So imagine where we are now. There you see Jitco red. I just want you guys that everybody will pass through. Okay, this is it. Yeah. This is where I actually gave the call. It has been flat for a long time, which tells you that it actually tracks some nice stocks in the market. So that's how our chart is when you look at the all share index. The past years, it was like this before we saw this spike. You can see this spike happened in 2023. You can see when the president said subsidy is gone. So that's when we got all this spike to this point. And the highest it got to was 1,052. That is to say, this ETF fund has potential of doubling your money. Yes. When is it going to happen? It's that I can't tell you. But that's why I said it's a long time game. So if you have the time to wait, you are. So this is where I actually gave this call, and I said Stanbic IBTC 30 is going to do some good numbers if you have the patience to wait. But guess what? We didn't actually spend much time. This was just 5 months ago. So of course, 5 months ago is a long time. And guess what? This stock is currently trading for 1,632 naira from this particular price. Look at the price from 496. I remember when I did this video, I think somewhere along the comment, I can't search it now. Somebody said, I'm just trying to sell. I think where did he get? Somebody said I was just trying to sell and all that. But of course, I actually appreciated the person because everybody has his own opinion. So, and if we quickly look at the price right here, for me, I think 200%, I'm okay. If I have this, I will sell because I'm okay with this particular return. And let's quickly jump to the next one I actually gave also, so that you will see how my analysis are actually playing as expected. So this is still where I gave some analysis also about the same. This is your chance. Sorry. Okay, let me own just a piece of the creator economy. Starting to. Okay, so that I'll just click the skip. Yeah, one thing you should. So let's quickly move up to the next one I gave. Yeah, this is it. Yes, this is it. The SIS. Let's. So this is the SEM. Yeah, Assembly ETF 40. Let's quickly jump and see that one, and let's see what that one has actually done also. Okay, this is it. Let's see if it has done. So this one has done 7. This is 700. And guess what? It is on full bid today. 700 full bid. At what price did I actually ask you guys to buy? See, look at it. This one has done this one has done 100% from 290 to 700. More than it has done more than 100%. But I think you are fine with 100%. And this is where I actually gave the call here that you can actually go in. This is it. And all this I'm talking about is 5 months ago. And it actually give you insight based on what I said. Top three ETF to supercharge your portfolio now. And with this, you give this will give you that insight that your portfolio has actually been supercharged if you actually follow my course. See, I do careful research before I come up here and tell you guys to buy any of these things. And that is why you see I have been busy all through my day. Why? Because I'm looking for that stocks that is going to do some good numbers. So the ETF need to drop before the 31st of December. ETF needs to be ready. But from 15th of December, you can actually pre-order. So it is those pre-order that will get a bit of discount. And those who will be buying after 31st, they are going to be doing what? Paying some good amount. You understand? For delaying their own success. So this is the Siam. Let me look at the spelling very well. This is the Siamlet. Okay, that's the Siam L ETF. Now, don't you think that this particular price is still shooting? That will be looking at all-time high? Because I actually thought the Stanbic ETF is going to cross that all-time high. But when you are predicting to the public, you want to give a realistic numbers. Because if you don't give a realistic number, most people that are watching you, they are wise and they are smart. They will tell you, I'm not sure if this thing is going to happen. So what you need to do is to give them a realistic figure. But with all this, I'm just telling you what has played out in the past. And as I'm talking to you today, I'm going to give you two ETF that will do similar thing that we are experiencing today. Two ETF. And you are saying, Investor Joe, how am I going to play it? See, I don't want you to put too much of money. If you have it and you can wait, fine. This particular one that I'm showing you is on full bid and it's having like 3,000. It's having like 3,000 units that people that want to buy, that nobody want to sell, like 3,000 units. Let's put the 3,000 units here. 3,000 units multiply by 700. They want to buy at 700. Nobody wants to sell. Okay. What are we seeing here? 2.1 million. And what was the advice I gave? I said just put 1 million or 500,000 and you just relax. So it's not something that you'll be disturbing yourself that I don't understand. You just relax. And now that the space is now changing, I told you guys earlier on that we will continue to see volume. That volume, our ETF market will still bounce. And that is what we are experiencing in the market. And guess what? Even if you have 4,000 units, if you have 4,000 units, you can still sell it now. Because why? The market is at full bid. It's full bid. And this full bid means there's possibility that it's going to shoot up. That's 2.8 million. That's 2.8 million. And this 4,000 units, if you follow me when I actually ask you guys to actually key in, which is when the price was this, if we multiply it by 4,000, how much do you need to invest in this? Just 1.168. So, and from 1.168, what will you be making now? You're making 2.8. That is good return. So that is just the one of the stock I gave. And I also let me see again if there's another one I drop again. And let's see if this is even available. Okay, let's quickly jump and look at if there's another one. Okay, okay, let's see. Videos like this. Okay, so these are the two stock that it was actually it's three, right? Yeah, three. So this is just the two that we are just reviewing. That is the Stanbic ETF 30 and this Siam ETF 40 that has done some good return. So this is another one that I did. I don't know if you guys are not following me or you just think I'm just coming here to play. Let's play
200
this one
naira.
again.
So I think 200 naira is one great entry. So this area is actually holding strong so far. But if we go to the monthly chart, let's actually see what is going on in the business. So if you look at the monthly chart,
This is my value. Let's quickly move to my value. I gave my value when it was 200 naira. Let's come to this place and look at my value so that you understand what I am sharing with you. Look at my value. What is the price now? It has done 50%. And look at the chart, you know that it is still shooting. It has done 50%. This is my value. I've sold mine. Yes, because 50% is fine for me. I've sold mine. So if you invested, you bought, even now that I'm talking to you, is on full offer. Yes, it's on full offer at this price. It's on full offer at this price. And tomorrow, before you know, it will be on full bid. So why am I sharing this? There is a strategy when you want to trade the Nigerian ETF. There's a strategy because there is no much volume. But you can see the volume. I told you guys that Stanbic ETF was on full bid. This is the same thing when I brought it. A lot of people say there's no volume, and others said if there's no volume in something that has value, there's a way you trade it. There's a way you trade it. The only thing is you don't put huge money that you want to waste your time and be thinking, uh, why when am I going to take my money? So this is where I actually shared it. It was 200 naira. My value was 200 naira when I shared it. So let's see if I'll be able to. So, okay, this is where I was just doing some simple analysis. Yeah, see.
I just I should share with you guys. You guys are my fan. I say, my dream, look at where it took me to. I don't know if this dream will come to pass.
Okay, in case you want to listen to the dream, ensure you go and watch the video. So I think I just did some brief analysis. Yeah, showing you what can happen with my value. Yes. So, Investor Joe, what are the two ETF you want to give us now? Fantastic. So, in case you are still watching, don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so that you get notified of my post enriching videos like this. So, tomorrow, when you are going to the market, before the market opens, what you want to do is to, I believe I'll be dropping this video tomorrow morning. And what you want to do is to come to your platform and key in my growth. I want you to look at my growth. My growth is currently gaining some momentum now. Same thing that happens to my value. So it has a critical point trying to break the previous resistance, which is this area here. So he pulled up to this place before we have this breakout. So from here, I want you to see how you can key in your entry price for my value. Of course, it is on full bid now. A lot of people want to buy at 500. Nobody wants to sell because of what is happening in the space. But guess what? You might see it. All you need to do is to place your buy order and maybe you put 10 days or 20 days, then you watch out and wait for your X alert. So if you'll be getting it at this point, let's look at the percentage return you should be eyeing. You should be eyeing perfect. You should be eyeing 137. For me, if I have Stanbic ETF, of course, I know it's going to do well, but 300, 200% is fine for me. What am I going to do? I will sell and quickly come to this place and take position. It was selling for something as at when market close. So I know now you can see the price is now 500. So that shows you that the price has actually appreciated. So I'll be recommending my value for you in case you are interested. So, Investor Joe, what is the next one? The next one I'll be giving you is the Lotus ALA 15. So, the Lotus ALA 15 equity ETF is another great one I'll be giving you because I just noticed a sharp breakout that is happening in the space. So, this breakout is very, very sharp. So, Investor Joe, what are you looking at? I always advise 100% is fine for me. So, if I'm getting in around this area here, let's say 90 and should it this is 100% will give me 117. And of course, like I said, in my value I actually cashed out 50%. That doesn't mean the stock will not continue to go, but for me, I think I'm satisfied. I'm okay at that return. So if you are not okay, you can continue. After all, it is you that is making your money, and you know why you are trading, and you know how you want to compound your money. So guys, I just said I should quickly show you these two ETF so that you can take advantage of them. And if you took advantage of this video 5 months ago, please let us know in the comment section so that we can celebrate together. And just in case you want to see how to actually do some analysis about this, don't forget to consider joining my Stock Fortunado so that you can learn technical analysis and learn fundamental analysis. I think 2 days from now, we'll be meeting for our Q&A in the Telegram group. Why next week we'll be doing step-by-step process on how to do research. So these are some few info I want to share with you. So don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so that you get notified when my post enriching videos like this. Until I come away again, keep making money and keep protecting your profit. I love you, all my friends, and there is nothing you can do about it. Hands to head salute. See you in the next one.